Hi there, Janet Fritz here for Galaxy Girl Creations. Welcome to my channel. Today I am documenting a layout about a weird trait that is passed down, and this was something that it was actually part of the October Load Challenge, and I filmed it then, but I never got around to voicing it and putting it up, so I thought I'd go ahead and do that. I do have a few videos like that, but so those will be coming up in the next, I don't know, month or two. But so I thought I'd go ahead and share this one with you. In fact, the paper and the photo I had sitting in a bin of unfinished layouts for at least a year. And so I thought this would be a good one to get done. And I didn't really know what I wanted to document on this, but I thought it was a funny picture of my daughter, and I thought I'd go ahead and use it on a layout. And then when this prompt came up about a trait that is passed down in your family, I thought I'd go ahead and use this photo, because in the photo her hair looks really funny because she's running and it's flying behind her. So I thought it would be a fun photo to use to document that we both have this strange thing with our hair. The back underneath is super curly or wavy, super wavy. I wouldn't say it's curly, but definitely very wavy. But the top and the sides are just straight as can be, and it's really quite annoying. It's like, can it all just be straight, or can it all just be wavy? Pick one. But no. So you either have to straighten it, or you have to just embrace that it's going to be funky, or you have to do something to the front so that it is wavy. Oftentimes I just wear it in a ponytail, so I don't have that issue, but it is definitely a weird trait that she has that I definitely have as well. So I thought it would be fun to document it, and it is going to have quite a long title. You'll see that coming together here, and I'm using several different fonts. Some are thickers, and then I have that top set you see there that is from Pink Fresh Studios, but they are all different shades of blue, and I thought that would work out well since her bathing suit is blue, the border of the layout is blue, and the layers beneath the photo are blue. So this particular layout is primarily going to be just blue and yellow and white. And you can see at the top of the screen there, I do have some blue ephemera and stickers pulled out, and some yellow as well. And I am also going to use those paint chips. Those are just from Home Depot, and I have a stack of those that I pulled, I don't know, years ago, and they just sit in a stack in my room, and if I need a particular color of something, I can punch stuff from them, or I can add them as an embellishment as just as they are, or I can layer things behind, layer them behind things. My goodness, words are difficult today, and I apologize for that. I have been on a roll of voicing layouts. This is the 6th one that I am voicing in a row, and so I guess I'm getting a little bit tongue-tied. I am using my T-square ruler to make sure everything is kind of aligned. There are a lot of descenders that are hanging down in those Pink Fresh Studio puffy stickers, and then in this particular font, I don't even know what the font is, but there's definitely some descenders, and I just want to make sure that it is generally straight on the layout. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it does need to be generally straight because it is a long title. And you're going to see that title come together as we go here. Again, I did this quite a while ago, so I don't really remember the entire title right this moment. And in fact, I am doing this layout. I am away from home, and when I get home, I'm going to add additional words to this particular title because I need to use some of those little tile letter stickers, and I don't have them with me currently. So I'm thinking that this is where my embellishments are going to go, but I do end up moving the ones that are to the left of the photo. They are going to be up a little higher in that blank space, and they're going to come in from the edge just like the ones that are in the other 2 areas. I did pull out some stuff that just says like be yourself. You can see that there. And a lot of word stickers. I'm trying not to be too wordy, but I do have a lot of word stickers, and a lot of them actually do apply, so I will be pulling those in to some extent. And I think using these paint chips really kind of helps add to the layout. It's a great way to add stuff without costing a fortune because, well, paint chips are, you know, the samples are free at whatever hardware store you go to. And you can pull them in a lot of different areas. You can punch things out of them. You can die cut things out of them. So it works out well. And I am popping some things up onto some foam tape. And I think that piece says one of a kind. And the other one near the photo says wild thing. And her hair does look pretty wild and in the photo. And oftentimes it looks pretty wild in person, especially when you first wake up. We both do have the added benefit that our hair is not really fine and not really coarse, and it doesn't require brushing every day. I do brush my hair every day, but I'm not saying we don't. But you can go you can go several days without brushing it, and the brush just pulls right through. It doesn't tangle easily like a lot of people's hair does tangle easily, and it is super thick. So if I shower in the morning and have my hair pulled back in any sense, like even if it's just the top layer pulled back, it will still be wet when I go to bed at night because there's so much of it. So I'm just trying to figure out where to put all of these different little ephemera pieces, and I've pulled these out of my color bins. You can see on the left hand side of the screen there's a little black box, and that has, I can't read the label on it right now, but it either has the yellow or blue ephemera in it. So once I've used a lot of ephemera or stickers from a particular collection that I have, and I feel like I'm not going to be using them as a collection in its entirety, I will go ahead and cut them apart and filter them into these color bins. And I think that works really well. So I am documenting just about her hair right there, and I do have to come back to the layout, like I said, because I have to finish up some stuff with the tile stickers, and I have to be at home to do that because I don't have them with me. And here I am just using this heart punch to bring in more of those same colors into different areas. And here I am at home. You can see I moved that embellishment cluster that is on the left hand side, and I like it a lot better up there because it takes up some of the area that was empty in that above the photo, and things are not squished as much between the photo and the edge of the layout. So I thought that worked out really well. And then I'm adding the tile stickers there, and I do have a stamp that stamps them, and then a die that cuts them, and those are from Paper Tray ink. And I really like them because it keeps them on, like, they don't cut into individual little pieces. They are perforated so you can pull them apart, and you can see them there. They just you can just bend them back and forth and pop them off of that little strip so that you don't have like just a mess of little tile stickers in a bin. So those work really well, and they weren't super expensive, so I think they're like less than, I want to say less than $15 for the actual set of stickers, or not stickers, of stamps. So I would recommend that. So my title in its entirety is going to say, I have mom's weird hair, and someday I think I am probably going to care. And I thought that was just like a good title because at the age she is in the photo, she doesn't care. As she's gotten older and she's an adult now, she gets annoyed by her hair just as much as I do. But I thought it was kind of funny, and I thought I would document it because that was our prompt, was to document something that is passed down, and it's not something that I normally think of being passed down, but every time we go to get our hair done together, or every time we're trying to, like, especially during COVID, I've had her come over and dye my hair for me a couple of times, and or I've cut her hair for her, every time we get into that kind of situation, we both lament on how annoying it is that our hair is curly in the back or wavy in the back and straight in the front. So hopefully you enjoyed this layout and this process video, and hopefully you don't have hair issues like we do. Close-ups are coming up in just a moment. Thanks so much for spending time with me. I will see you guys again next time. Bye.